you beautiful, awesome people, and welcome back to Digimon Cyber Sleuth. In the previous episode, we finished off chapter 13, and stuff went down. We learnt more about the digital world merging with the actual real world, and I think that's kind of all what I remember of last episode. Hold on, what the hell? Okay. Last episode is a blur. The only thing I can remember is there's something wrong with our body from the slight memory that I have of last episode. We saved a girl, and that was about it. I apologize for that recap. I generally don't remember what happened last episode besides that. But anyways, in this episode, we're going to continue on with chapter 14 and probably do like a couple of side missions. Hold on, didn't I do like a little bit of the previous mission and then I did the Platinum Coliseum? Was that what I did? Pretty sure it was. But anyways, I need to go through and do some Digi-evolutions, or more precisely, a de-evolution. So this thing has a fighter personality, which saves me a fighter's patch, and which is what I also need, and we're going to go into an Agumon. Because from there, we're going to potentially not get what I want, because Human Spirit of Flame needs to be held, and I don't have that. Alright, what's the alternative to what? That line. I knew it. I was gonna look at it. I was like, I'll figure it out on the fly. But then we can go, oh, never mind. I'm gonna have to like re-digivolve. Oh. Alright, never mind. I'm gonna have to go up to level 12 again. Alright, we'll solve that on the way. I was like, oh, great. I was like, gonna do that on the fly, but I was like, I may as well double check during the episode, and that way you guys can see me go through and just figure out some stuff on the flies. It's kind of annoying. It's like, I'll have to remember that for the next time, that Agumon just can't be done until Hacker's memory is completed, which will be later down the track. Anyways, we are currently in Shibuya, so we need to make our way over to Akihabara, I do believe, and then my memory should be refreshed on what we're doing. Right, Akihabara. Oh, that's right, we're hunting down Royal Knights. That's right. That just refreshed my memory. Ah, yes, we're looking for the Royal Knights, and Omegamon would, like, tell us when they're near and all that. So these guys, we're trying to convince them to join our side. Heh, you look ridiculous, Omnimon. Huh? What's that? I was certain I had sensed Gallantmon, but I never expected that you'd be the first one I would run into, Leopardmon. And not just a Digimon, but a human child as well. Omni, the all-powerful, you bring shame upon your very title. Omnimon, have you abandoned your pride as a Royal Knight? Sorry, I'm like reading this and also listening to Leopardmon's like, you know, awesome voice actor at the same time. The Royal Knights have some of the best voice acting in this game. He's a member of the Royal Knights too. You've got to explain things to him. Sorry about that. I think I might be coming down with a cold, but fingers crossed I'm not, and I just hope it's just a dry throat from medication. Oh, okay. I just looked behind me and there's no bottle of water. Right it there. Right, an explanation, you say? How naive. How utterly naive. Omnimon, does your aiding these humans mean you intend to thwart our plan to destroy the human world? Leopardmon, you're only distorting King Drazel's will according to your own desires. Is destroying this world really the only way out? Then you are indeed of different opinions on the matter. I will carry out King Drazel's will as I see fit. All I do is for the sake of saving our world. I came here to correct the distorted will of King Drazel. I will stop you as I see fit. You think you're even capable of that? Even though all is going according to plan? According to plan? Then everything that happened up to now, I think that's meant to say now, but that's a mistranslation. Then everything that's happened up to now has been part of your scheme. That reads better than up to no has been part of your scheme. Crusadermon was sent here to open the dimensional door, so there would be a way for the Royal Knights to enter this world. This has been my plan, to destroy this world. Leopardmon, I won't allow that. Uh-oh. And you, Drazemon, don't tell me you agree with Leopardmon. Or Dynasmon, sorry. We can have it out here and now, Omnimon. We abide none who interfere with the noble will of our king. Stop it, you're all Royal Knights, right? The same as Omnimon? Then how come you have to fight each other? Seize your human prattle or consider your life forfeit. It doesn't matter if we're human or Digimon. We should be able to understand each other better than this. All of us, human and Digimon, are living together. Do you seek an early death, girl? Oh, that went from 0 to 100 quick. That's far enough, Leopardmon. Here's Gallantmon, or Dukemon as they're known in Japanese. You, Gallantmon. There is some truth in what the girl says. Withdraw from this place, Leopardmon. Gallantmon, do you stand with the humans as well? You cannot have forgotten the destruction Eaters unleashed on our digital world, nor where they spawned from. I have not forgotten it for a single moment, but that is no reason to destroy this world. Very well, we shall withdraw. Fighting between Royal Knights would be too much of a waste. That said, the plan cannot be stopped. The end of this world is the will of King Drazel. Now look at these two awesome Digimon. Okay then, so then, what about the digital world? Everything was consumed by Eaters. We were left with naught but despair. How can that be? If everything is really how Omnimon said, we Royal Knights kept fighting to rid the digital world of the Eaters. The anger Leopardmon and the others hold for the human race being the genesis of the Eaters is immeasurable. That is why, in their obstinance, their hatred drives them to wipe out humanity. Eliminate the Eaters along with humanity. That was the plan hatched by Leopardmon and those in the Royal Knights who agreed with him. Just how many Royal Knights are bent on human destruction? At least half of them. But there are many who yet waver. It won't be impossible to convince them. Of course, whether that comes to pass depends on you. Are you up to the task? It is our one option. When the dimensional door closed, the flow of energy from the digital world stopped. That means that Leopardmon and the others won't be able to take action right away. They need to lay low and store up energy first. We must seek out and locate the remaining Royal Knights before they make a move in earnest. But won't we have to fight any Digimon who ally with Leopardmon? Yes, that seems unavoidable. But we should keep explaining our position as much as possible. There are Digimon who may join us. My sworn friends, like Gallantmon. Indeed, when you are a prisoner to hatred, you choose the wrong path by mistake. I need to begin, as you said, by knowing humans. Yeah, thanks Omnimon and Gallantmon. Now then, let's continue by looking for Royal Knights. There are signals from other Royal Knights all over the place. Gallantmon should stay here. It's better if we split up to look. Okay, you're on the case now, Cyber Sleuth. We'll call if we find someone too. That shouldn't be too hard. I'll help Nokia and the others search for the Royal Knights. But I better check in the agency before that. Kyoko might be there. It would be nice. Alright, got 1,000 Cyber Sleuth points. Poops? Poops! Alright, we're going back to poops again. Oh, speaking of poops, hello! My poops are back with me. Alright, we have to go and do some side cases now. And ignore, like, the Digi thing, the Digi line. The Digi thing, the Digi line, yeah, you know what I mean. I've barely used that. The thing that I always ignore in this series. Alright, so we want to go to the agency. Alright, I'm just double checking my notes, because I gotta do a couple of things. I know I gotta do Victory Uchiha. Oh wait, yeah, got a cutscene here. Wait. Excuse me, do you have a second? Or are you working on a case right now? Do you remember me? My name is Chika Yamashina. We spoke before about my dad. Ah, we're into looping now. He's been acting strangely lately. He suddenly started mumbling things like, I was betrayed by Kamashiro, and something about an accident 8 years ago. They called it a state of confusion. It got so awkward we ended up checking him into the central hospital. He was fine until the other day. Why so sudden? You were investigating him the other day, right? Please tell me, is there something happening to him? What? You were investigating something else? I see, then I guess you don't know either. Then can I ask you to take the case? Will you find out what's happening to my dad? I was too scared to learn about his past, but I thought he'd go back to being the cold and distant father he was before. But my family needs to know if there's something in his past that's hurting him. Thank you, I'm counting on you, detective. Alright, so now she wants to find out. Chika's father, Makoto Yamashina, is in the central hospital. Time to have a look. Alright, well that's my next case, which is actually it is a main case. No, it's a side case, I do believe. Oh no, hold on. We need to take a case. Nimamon strikes back. Nimamon, Central Hospital. Digimon are always making fun of me. Today they won't laugh. I just need some materials for a Digi-evolution. We get a durability patch and HP resistant A, which is, you know, meh. If you're building up a real tanky Digimon, that's pretty good. Anyways, we got 2 cases to do in the Central Hospital, so we may as well go and bowl over both of these at the same time. Alright, so off to the Central Hospital to go. We've actually got 3 things to do at the Central Hospital, so yep, we may as well build up a whole bunch of things to do. Alright, so the first things first is, whoa, everyone's here today. Alright, so, Yuko is also here. And Victory Uchiha is also here. Hey, y'all, it's me, Victory Uchiha. Thanks for finding me, this is for you. Large capacity USB. You've got to be quiet in the hospital. Alright, goodbye. Alright, so the first thing first, we need to go through and do this Numamon case, and then talk to Yuko after that. Alright, so here's the Numamon. You came, you're the cyber sleuth. Please, you gotta listen to the problem. I don't know if it's because of the way I look, but the other Digimon around here always make fun of me. But I'm not gonna take this lying down. I will show them what I can do. So I'm asking for your help. Could you take down a few Sukamon and collect 8 shells for me? When you beat the Sukamon in this area, they will drop a shell. Please, help me. Alright, well, we're gonna take down some Sukamon, and I do believe I've already been to this digital network. Which makes it easier, which means, oh. Ignore unless that's an item I couldn't pick up. I was just about to say that I don't need to worry about items, but I swear that this was the area where I did, you know what, the big grinding, but I could be wrong. And of course, like, you know, first attack I do, I just straight up miss. Wait, that's medicine? What does that do? Hold on, shouldn't that be like a key item, not an actual like medicine icon? I have Exhale, which does a lot. Hold on. No, I have something else. I was like, hold on. I restore some HP for all battle Digimon. I was like, hold on, there's something here I've got, and I've also got Exhale too, so never mind, X is actually better than Final. Okay. Well, Agumon's full. While I investigate this, we have to go then back to the Digilab and then re-evolve into Thief Disc. Oh, that's not too bad. Did I not pick that up when I was here last time? Huh? I think I might have been too preoccupied with leveling up all my Digimon that I completely forgot to search this place. Anyways, let's go Digilab evolve Agumon back up to Sukamon. Because I'd actually then need to de-digivolve into someone else. So Agumon, Sukamon. And then now I have to go Sukamon down to... Oh no, I gotta go up into Edamon. Never mind. Wrong way. Alright, now we're good to go. But before we do that, let's have a look at this item, because I swear that was a medicine icon that I got shown. I mean, there is key items. Oh no. It had like a medicine icon on it, but it's actually a key item. Excuse me. So it's a bit weird that they used the wrong icon, because I swear key items meant to have a different icon. Or have I not been paying attention this entire series? Energy disc? Oh, hold on. When I was here last time, it was gears, wasn't it? So maybe gears have now transformed into boxes. Yeah, these things are going to be everywhere, so take them all down, take their experience, and we'll evolve into the Edamon. The monkey Digimon. That was meant to be a monkey, but that sounded nothing like a monkey. Also, while we're at it, we're raising up Rosemont Beard to level 100, or battle mode. Yeah, the only downside to that is I'm gonna have like annoying messages popping up like every single second, like every time I learn a new move for Rosemont until we get to level 99. Or at least level 60, I think. 60 or 70 is our last move. Right, well I'm gonna look around for some items to make sure there's none sticking around that I never picked up or have suddenly reappeared. There should be like one item apparently, like one more item somewhere. I've made note. It's like 3 discs. We picked up 2. This one I think. No items here. I've actually technically been here, so let's go. And we'll naturally pick these up too, because I gotta walk everywhere to look for this last disc. Plus the experience and like leveling up. I know ABI's not gonna be an issue because I go through and do like so much leveling up anyways. Alright, Sukamon's at max. Well, rip. I was kind of hoping they'll take a lot longer to max out, but apparently not. I'm gonna go down because I think that'll take me back to the main one. I'll just use the same portal and come back here. Oh, maybe not. Okay, that one is the one we're gonna take so I can get back to where I was. May as well take advantage of this area, because as I said, I'm pretty sure it was a leveling up area. And then we actually unlock this particular digital network afterwards, so if you missed out in Chapter 4, then you can easily unlock it now and just take advantage of it later on. Alright, so there's Edamon. Now we need to go up into Good Grief. I think it's that one. Right, well we'll find out because I haven't unlocked this particular Digimon. I think it's going to be that one. Alright, we're going to need at least level 60 because it is going to be a Mega Digimon. But regardless, we'll cross that bridge when we get there and hopefully I've got enough ABI because otherwise I'm going to have to go back down again. So it might have been lucky I did a couple of bit of extra ABIs because when you go to Mega, they sometimes need at least 20 or 25 ABI at least, unless it's like a really big evolution and then they'll want 50 or something like that. Right, anyways, I'm going to go up. 20 minutes. No, it hasn't been 20 minutes yet. Oh, we just went around in circles. Lovely. Right, up we go. Nope, I'm gonna check the south ones. I'm pretty sure I've done the north ones already. Right, I'm gonna take this one. And that one. There we go. I was like, hold on. I think I know where it is, because there was definitely a gear at the end of this path. It was like the last gear I found, I do believe, and that's going to be all the items, and we're just going to find that last, unless I've already done it. I probably have already found 8 shells. What we're going to do is just hand them in. Oh, wait. Yep, this is definitely the level up network. Nice. So this is going to be a nice snag for those who definitely didn't do chapter 4. This would be like probably your next chance for some really nice grinding again. Or you just go do like, continue on at this point. Though if you are struggling for experience, this would be definitely where you can do the Platinum Numemons again. Just follow the XP tutorial that I did much earlier on in the series, and yeah, you'll be pretty much back up to scrap when it comes to like experience and all that. Well, we could take advantage of it now. I mean, look at that. I mean, we'll have Rosemon up to level 99 easily. We'll have Edamon up to 60 really easily. I just need to recover my SP and we're all good to go. Right, 200. I haven't checked my scans in a while. I mean, like, scans have kind of been like the least of my concerns, but we should probably check that. We've had a couple of bank expansions. Alright, well that was a small amount because it was just 2 rookies. Okay, we don't... I mean, Revive would be nice, but I haven't really got Rosemon really kind of prepared for that. Alright, you have collected H. I love how it's in red text. It actually kind of throws me off a little bit, because normally it's yellow. It's like, oh, is that bad? Oh, red. Oh, I get forced out of the dungeon. Oh, thank you. This would be like a Digimon. What does that take my new form? Do we get to watch it? Oh. Just as I thought, I've become so Numemon that they won't get away the neck from me now. The Sukumon you defeated, they made fun of me too. Thanks for the fellows, although I still have to kill you now that you've taken care of my enemies. What is it? You look puzzled. I've always planned to kill you once you had fulfilled your purpose. Oh. Bastard! Well, you put me to 200%, so that's perfectly fine. But still, you took me away from my Oh. You took me away from my training, and now you barely take any damage. Are you serious? He's just a newly evolved Digimon. How is he taking, like, so little damage? This Numemon is tanky. I mean, he's no Platinum Numemon, but still, he had some tank. Alright, level 47. Nightmare level 3. It's a shame I'm not a magic user. Oh, sorry, I'll give up. Please, I don't want to break my precious shell by fighting you anymore. I apologize, please. Next time, I'll smash your shell. But myself, I understand. I shouldn't deceive people. From now on, I will make a huge effort not to be made fun of by anyone. Also, too, I'm pretty sure that's how the Numemons actually spoke in the actual anime. So I was trying to, oh, I gotta read that. What? You're still angry with me? Well, I'll send the feed for the investigation to your office, so please forgive me. I'm pretty sure that's how the Numemons spoke in the dub. So I was trying to, like, have that in my head while I was reading the dialogue, and I was like, this kind of works. It's a bit hard to do, I will admit that, because I gotta open my mouth and try and talk like that, and then also stick my tongue out a little bit. Yeah, so open the mouth, stick the tongue out a little bit, and try and, like, try to get the words out of my mouth. Well, not really the tongue, but you just open your mouth and go, I've gotta snatch my cell out of you. I do like making voices up and everything. It was something I really enjoyed when I was a lot younger. Trying to, like, read and all that. When I got forced to read an awful lot because I obviously had reading issues and all that growing up, and the teacher was like, oh, you've got to make young Catherine here just, you know, you got to make her read every night. And then, like, Mum and Dad did, well, not Dad, but Mum did. She'd, like, have me read books and everything. And I'd have to, like, read the book again in my own time, so I'd have to read it out loud too. Apparently that helps with, like, the reading development part of your brain. Not when you're dyslexic, it just doesn't fully help it. It struggles because there's like a miscommunication between, you know, eyes, the brain, and of course in speech impairment too, so head to mouth, a lot of issues. A couple of other things too. I think the speech impairment was also due to my jaw. And I've had work done to my jaw. It kind of helped it, not fully. So I still stutter. Sometimes you'll hear that. Some days are better than others, and it also depends on how tired I am. I mean, fun times, of course. So yeah, it never really helped, but to make it a little bit easier, I'd like do voices and all that. Acting, also like drama and acting, I really enjoyed those classes, so I'd put on voices for that for characters. So if you wonder why I do voices all the time, it's just to help me kind of keep my, I guess, concentration on it a little bit. Plus I also enjoy doing it too. It mixes up the voices too, so it's not like I'm pulling off the same voice every time, because you hear that when I'm just commentating, but for reading I do like to mix it up a little bit. As I said, makes it fun for me, and hopefully it's fun for you guys too. So I make them as interesting as I can. Oh, we just missed out. I mean, it slowed down a little bit, but there's only certain Digimon that really give that experience. Plus we're up to like Ultimate to Mega, so it will be quite slow, but has anyone noticed Rosemon battle mode? She's getting up there. I think she's actually bypassed all of her stuff. I think Revive's her last move that she learned, so luckily, if I'm right, no more asking, would you like to delete a move? Would you like to delete one of your other moves in order to learn this move? No! I like the moves I got. Go away. We got Sage Disc, nice. Alright, level 66 for oh, never mind. Safety guard, lets one ally survive when attack them might render them unable to fight. Yeah, bye-bye. Alright, time to go duck over to Digilab and see if I can Digivolve, and then if not, then I run around to Digilab like a maniac and see if I can get that last little bit of levels up so I can Digivolve. And then figure out if I get the right one. Alright, Digivolve, Edamon, nope. Oh, ABI, of course, no! I'll have to go down again, don't I? Never mind, I probably should have paid attention to ABI. ABI is now 32. Luckily, Sukumon going up to what I need isn't too much of a hassle. Alright, run, 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 run. Make those platinum Digimon run. Not really, they're kind of just dancing around like silly little platinum Digimon with their tongues hanging out. Basically then every day. They just wake up like that. Right, well these are a pain to take out. Kinda sucks when you get these ones because it's a couple of hits unless you go through and do intelligence training. Brainy of course, and then that would potentially take them out in one shot. I mean it would make your life a lot easier just in general for grinding. But, you know, that means you gotta go through and do like getting certain inherited moves and all that, other than Nightmare level 3. So you have to get Vulcan Palm and all that. Sukumon should be able to Digivolve now, easily. Also, Greymon's coming up to level 99. It's like deciding whether I'll make my Metal Greymon go up, Metal Greymon go up to War Greymon. I should be able to, I've got plenty of like, I may as well. I've got plenty of memory at the moment. That's not an issue now. Vulcan Palm. Oh, Vulcan Palm level 2. Yeah, let's just get rid of that. I don't need that. Yeah, I've got plenty of memory left over. All good. Alright, Sukumon up to Edamon. Alright, now we've got ABI 37, so we should be able to easily make our way up to these. So level 45, I reckon, is my guess. Yeah, that's my guess. Level 45 I said, or 35? I've already forgotten. My god. Need to get my memory checked soon. 45. Well, that shouldn't be too hard. I mean, we got to like, what, nearly 6... we got up to 60 in relatively quick time. We made quick pace. Alright, I'm gonna go somewhere else where there's like not two bloody Birdmons waiting for me. Or two, like, goddamn emus coming after me. Emus or ostriches? Your choice of what they are. I'm gonna call them emus. Alright, take another nightmare to the face, please. Goodbye. Pretty sure that crit mattered too, which was quite nice. Yeah, but these just don't give you the oh, okay, maybe they do. It's like these guys don't give you the... Oh, yeah, they do. Level 35, that was relatively quick. I will get the Digifarm in the next couple of fights. I went to the wrong area, my bad. Watch me forget which one I gotta go down now. It'll be guaranteed I've already forgotten which one I've gotta go in. Are you serious? Like, are you genuinely serious, brain? Can you, like, not work for, like, one day? Oh, man. Oh, dude. Oh, dude. I go one night without decent sleep, and I'm on meds the next day, and then all of a sudden I just cannot remember where the hell I'm going. Are you serious? Oh, it's the other side, isn't it? Dude, one rough night of sleep and my memory just tanks. That is actually a true fact. If you don't get enough sleep or decent quality of REM sleep, you start to struggle with memory. I had it with Zuda too. I was having really bad sleep, and I went to my psychiatrist, not my psychiatrist, it was my social worker at the time, because my psychiatrist was away for a little bit. And I'm like, can lack of sleep, like, affect memory, or is there something else I need to go get checked up? And they're like, yeah, lack of REM sleep can indeed affect short-term memory. And I'm like, oh, lovely. That's where we started, like, deciding if I need sleep medication. And that's where all that started. And we went down a bit of a rabbit hole after that and figured out, oh, the lack of sleep actually isn't just due to, like, you know, just... Well, actually, no, at the time I was like, could it be, like, a childhood thing? Because I've been having lack of sleep since I was a child, like, just dreadful sleep, waking up tired and everything. And it's like, yeah, apparently I've got a sleeping disorder. Fine! So, like, insomniac and then hypersomnia at the same time. So insomniac, we all know what that is. Just, like, I'm not being able to sleep. That's me. I have really bad troubles getting to sleep and staying asleep. And then there's also hypersomnia, where I can sleep up to 12 hours and still feel tired. Or you can just randomly fall asleep, so micro sleeps. Which I swear I probably do without even realizing it. There's days where I'll just be sitting there and I think I'm conscious, and then I wake up and I'm like, oh, what just happened? Which I swear is like a micro sleep, or I've just tuned out completely from the world. I don't know, it feels like I'm just going into fairyland. But it could be I'm actually dozing off asleep, so who knows? Just a fun fact there. Not about myself, but just in general, because when I mention I've got it, people are like, hypersomnia, what's that? Oh, come on! Oh, okay, not quite enough in attack and defense, which, yeah, go figure. Which is interesting. Attack? I've, like, got fighter personality. I would have thought I would have hit that, and defense would have been the issue. Apparently not. Alright, my babies. Can you, like, do... Oh, okay, nope. Function call, I do believe I need 3 attributes. Like Vmon and all that. I think Wormon's also 3 attribute. I do have a Vmon and Wormmon in my party box, so I might be able to bring them out. Well, not the box, the bank. I've been playing Pokemon recently, so Pokemon terminology might start slipping in. Need to play more Digimon if that starts happening. Been very, very good. I've actually been craving more Mystery Dungeon at the moment, but that should... Not that Digimon. That... Hit it, I do believe. Defense 120, attack was 110, I do believe I read. It was very quickly. That should have hit the stats I needed. No, 130, sorry. I knew I was close. So we'll get the Digimon up to here, and then we go down. Oh. It's gonna be one interesting one, that's for sure. I was just looking ahead at, like, the Digi-Evolution tree, and I was like, ooh. Gonna be interesting. Alright, that's a good encounter. That'll definitely hit me. That'll give me some good experience and everything. Alright, Greymon's gonna take a couple of hits, unfortunately. Just misses the target. Mega Flame. Which is quite funny, because I don't think it was ever called Mega Flame. It's called Nova Blast originally. I think in the... Ooh, I haven't talked about it yet. The new Digimon adventure. I won't spoil it too much for those who haven't watched it, but it's like Cyber Sleuth almost, the whole premise of the story. As soon as I watched the first episode, I'm like, this feels so much like Cyber Sleuth, and I'm so excited. It's like, obviously I love this game so much, and just to see Digimon Adventure Reboot take an almost premise of Cyber Sleuth is absolutely amazing. So I'm freaking out, and oh my god, are you serious? I still didn't hit it. And Greymon's attack is Mega Flame in the reboot. I'm like, oh my god, it actually is Mega Flame. So unless it's just called Nova Blast or Nova Flame, whatever it's called in the dub, and in Japanese it's actually Mega Blast. Oh, actually I've got to double check that. I don't know if I got the Japanese of the original accessible to me. I'm going to have to go find the Japanese Digimon Adventure and see if it was called Mega Blast in that, because I think a lot of the names in this game actually go off the Japanese names, not the dub. Like, some of them do add up, but a couple of them don't. I know Agumon was Baby Breath instead of Pepper Breath. I was like, oh, that's interesting. Was it always called Baby Breath? Actually, I should have looked at Agumon. We had Agumon up, and I didn't give that a thought, actually. Perfect Revival? Are you serious? That wouldn't be too bad. The only other one you could do is Extra Revival, but that SP is like 80. I mean, I could throw it on there. It's like finding which move would we like use. Like to get rid of. There's so many good moves. I'd probably just get rid of that. I mean, Perfect Revival wouldn't be too bad, actually. It's just an option. If we ever get into a situation where I need, like, a revival option, then just use that and maybe swap it out afterwards. Because I know later down the track, like, one of the things we've got to do, I might actually need that option to be there. So I think it might be this one. If I'm wrong, then I got to de-digivolve. Ah, that's not what I needed. Ah, bollocks. Right, well, I didn't know that existed. King Edamon. That's lovely. At least I unlocked it. Right, well, we know it's not that one. Alright, well, that was my only chance, really, to, like, get that in this area. But I can easily come back later, as I said, and just do it there. Instead of, like, my usual grinding areas. So it does feel nice to have a much quicker grinding area back. Alright, we'll get ourselves out of here before I use up like the entire episode just grinding up one Digimon. I'm sure I can do much more interesting things than that. Alright, that's done. I'm gonna go to the agency and just knock this off. Probably should have used... Oh, I keep forgetting about that item. Where I don't have to walk all the way back. I could have just used home return or something like that and just put myself back to the base, which is the agency. Oops! Alright, that'll give us a couple of things. Right, Nannymon on Sunday. Central Hospital, gonna have an errand for you. Come and ask what you have to buy. That is all. Kind of lame, a simple and win symbol. I don't think anyone ever uses those for trading. Only like extra little bit of experience for certain types. It's just like, dude, just use like Tactician USBs and Platinum Numemon. Don't worry about that. Just like the switch on too. That's all you gotta do. For PS4 though, I'd probably have a different type of opinion for that. Or just leave your PS4 running on sleep mode. I don't know if that's gonna make any difference. I generally haven't tried that. Alright, so the one for this mission, it's over here. Alright, so we have like zip to do in here. It's just kind of walk along and find the Digimon. That's it. So it's gonna be this one. Nice and easy. I love it when I don't have to do all that much. Oh, Tyrannomon. That's a nice experience machine there, I hope. I'm nearly OSP again. Lovely. Nightmare level 3. Goodbye. I do find it weird that Tyrannomon is a data Digimon. I would have assumed that would be a virus Digimon. I don't know why. It just seems like a virus type. Alright, I'm gonna heal up my Digimons first because their SP is looking a little low again, which is very irritating when that happens. Like I got plenty of money though. Alright, so it appears to be... Oh, wait, what the hell? He's made himself a couch with a TV. The bloody hell? And Nanomon is snoring loudly as he sleeps. Switch off the TV? Oh yeah, we'll do that. Hey! What the hell do you think you're doing turning off that TV like that? I was watching that. Didn't your parents ever teach you not to go trespassing on into other people's houses and we're switching off the TVs, huh? What's the matter with you? If I had known you were going to give me such a long sermon, I would have apologized sooner. Well, if you apologize, I suppose I can forgive you. Let's start over. Newspaper! I need a newspaper! Go buy me one somewhere. A newspaper? Where the bloomin' hell am I gonna find a newspaper? Where does one find a newspaper? Where do I find a... where do I find a bloody newspaper? Alright, Shinjuku? Any place I could potentially think of. Shinjuku, or to be back at Natakano? Alright, I'm gonna do Shinjuku first. Oh. What should I do? Hey, you over there. I have some extra newspapers. Want to buy them? Looks like I have one newspaper left over for my delivery. I'll give it to you for 100 yen. How about that? 100 yen? That's $1. Have a nice day. Well, that was easy. That was a good guess. That could have gone disaster. Alright, now, wait. Are you serious? Why am I having issues getting out of here? I just want to leave Shinjuku. What the hell? Yeah, never mind me while I have a bit of a moment again. Okay, we go newspaper. Bit of a random spot. I mean, that one would have had you looking around for a little while if you didn't know, like, where to go. That's just a lucky guess. I was like, I know there's like a lot of shops in Shinjuku, so that was a guess. Wow, this was a bit of an odd mission, to say the least. Hey, I've got a newspaper. I'm not gonna tell you where to get one, no. Yeah, one of those missions. You just kind of look around and hope you get lucky. Oh, he's back to sleep. Oh, is he? No, he's awake. Oh, now Nanimon is sleeping again. No, Nani. Hey! What the hell do you think you're doing turning off the TV like that? I was watching that. Huh? Aren't you the one I sent off to the job? So how's it going? Did you bring me my newspaper? Daily Tokudo Sport. Good job. You got good taste in newspapers. Ow, my finger just cramped. Ow! Huh? The money for the newspaper? I'm not giving you that. You're getting a fee for the case, right? So just wait for it. Jeez. Ugh. So you mean my payment is like the fee? Oh, that's super annoying. I hate people like that. Let's not get into that. That's just a general annoyance of mine. Alright, home gate this time. Whee! That saved me a lot of walking. Luckily I remembered it this time. As I said, I rarely would use it. And then wondered why everything took so goddamn long to do. Alright, well everything's done there, so 2 cases are now done. So let's get on with the Central Hospital business. It's a shame I got no quick way of getting there. Got a quick way back, but no quick way of getting there. Where am I going? I'm going the complete wrong way. Okay, so now I gotta talk to Yuko. What does Yuko want? What a coincidence meeting you here, KrimZen. Are you working? I came to look on my brother. That reminds me, KrimZen, do you have a moment? Would you talk to my brother for me? I'd like you to see him, KrimZen. My brother, Yugo. Up until now, I hadn't felt terribly sad, taking care of my brother. No matter how I spoke to him or touched him, there was never any response. I accepted that as a matter of fact. But then I heard my brother speak, through you the other day. And it made me sad, somehow. It drove home the fact that my brother is not normal, with his silence and his endless sleep. I will find the cause of Eden's syndrome, to protect Eden and save my brother. And I'll find a way to restore your body to you. I'm sure of it, KrimZen. It's my turn to save you, because I can't yet find a way to thank you for saving me. I'm sorry for taking so much of your time. You came to the hospital as part of your job. Could you tell me about it? I might be able to help you in some way. Is that so? Mr. Yamashino was admitted to the hospital in a state of mental confusion. I see. I should be able to check Mr. Yamashino's room number at reception in the lobby. I'll go. Well, this is obviously building up to something. I know it's a side quest. Alright, so we've got Yuko now joining us, so we probably want to go to lobby. Alright, and now, if I've taken the right area, here we go. They say he's definitely here, but they seem to have lost track of his room number. The hospital staff are searching for it now. I'll help. Let's look together. But how do we look for him? Of course, we go back to the basics. We ask if anyone has seen a confused man in the hospital. I feel better now. You are truly a great cyber sleuth, even on your own. Okay, let's split up and look for Mr. Yamashino. Right, we've got a keyword, confused man. I'm sorry, I'm just very busy right now. We're shorthanded with both doctors and nurses. Mr. Yamashino disappeared from his room, right? It's been too hectic for us to look for him. Could you help us find him? He can't have left the hospital. What about... Hey, did you know the Forbidden Hospital room? I know all about it. Of course you did, little man. D-range man? What's that got to do with the hospital? Where's the D range anyway? Is that the Transylvania Mountains? What does the D stand for? I don't get it. Anyway, the Forbidden Hospital room. You can hear a spooky voice coming from it. Like an ooh-hoo-hoo voice. Do you think it's an animal? Or a monster? Or a Digimon? You should go check it out. It sounds pretty cool, right? Right! Ooh, well, we found something. Alright, so now that we've got that, and we're going to need to go to General Ward. Because it won't be a specialist, and the General Ward, I do believe, has a forbidden room in it. Which means we probably have to connect jump. Oh, there's a whole bunch of rooms. Doesn't seem like Yamashino's here. Doesn't look like he's here either. Doesn't look like it here either. Well, there's only going to be 2 rooms at the back. But you may as well examine them, see if there's anything special. Doesn't look like he's here either. One last door. Who are you? Oh yes, my subordinate, Kamashiro. He's here. I know you could do it, KrimZen. Just who are you two? What would you have with me? I was betrayed. Or did I betray someone? Something happened 8 years ago, and then... Stop! I'm sorry! I don't know! I don't remember! I don't want to! I can't recall! Ah! Are you alright, Mr. Yamashino? What happened? Please tell us. I am connected to Kamashiro. I can help you, I'm sure of it. Kamashiro? Yes, I worked in the lab there, underground. I beg of you, I need to the lab. Take me to the Ronpongi Underground Center. Why there? I have to go. There's something there. I have to go. I have to go. I have to go. It seems we'd better go with him. We're taking Mr. Yamashina to Ronpongi Lab. We're at the lab, Mr. Yamashina. Yes, this is it. This is where I worked. What? Memories. So many memories. He seems to be remembering something. We were scanning, uploading, rewriting, mental data. That's it, yes! My research was into the creation of mental data. The creation of mental data? You created technical basis for Eden's basic systems? It wasn't just me. There was someone else with me. A joint researcher. Pseudo. It was Pseudo! He's one who stole my memories from me. Pseudo stole your memories? I beg of you, get my memories back for me. You can do it if you use this device. I've suffered enough over things I can't even remember. I'll operate the device. Please instruct me, Mr. Yamashina. First, upload my mental data, then make a copy. The copy should then be run into the hardware's virtual memory. That will keep it protected. If we then overwrite the original data with the altered copy, the memories should change. Run my current memories in virtual memory. If we then specify a memory field, the device will... Mr. Yamashina? This copied data is causing a digital shift. It looks like there's something built into this memory data and it's blocking removal of the protection. Digital shift, and in that case, yeah, we're gonna do a connection jump. What exactly is behind this? Oh. This area? Oh. Yes, in other words, this is another experience area. Good, it seems I was able to get a connection. Your sudden connection jump really surprised me. I think I understand why Kyoko puts up with this now. That's not nice. I'll navigate from here now that the mapping of the mental data is finished. There should be some protection in place on the memories somewhere amidst the data. Break through with that if you can. Then we're sure to have access to Yamashina's memories. Well, this is basically a straightforward path, but not only that too, as I just mentioned, this is also an experience area, so you can also use this to experience grind, because there's a whole bunch of decent Digimon in here who are mega level. So bring your platinum Numamons and have fun, especially as I said if you are struggling with experience, because you're going to find these, Vegemon and Vademon. Vademon obviously is the Mega Digimon, and the Vegemon, I think, a champion level? So not, as great, but they're still decent experience regardless. They're quick and easy to kill too, so that's also a good thing. And you can also use the Vademon to quickly speed up the whole shenanigans with getting a Platinum Numamon too. So if you don't have Platinum Numamon by this point, you can actually get the Vademon and then go off that. So it already has Nightmare level 3. Not sure about ABI though. If it doesn't have the ABI, just do a couple of Digi evolutions and Digivolve back up again and you'll have the Platinum Numamon. who already would like Nightmare level 3 as well. Goodbye. Yeah, 83,000, so it's still like really good experience. I mean, I used to use this at one point. Heavy Strike, ooh. I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna get rid of Meteor Fall level 2. Getting those neutral ones, like the free attribute attacks, are pretty good. They're also got like decent attack on them and they never miss. Which is really good when some Digimon want to be real pain in the asses. Right, one Vademon. Really easy to kill, and how much experience will this give is going to be another question. You rarely see them attack either if you just quickly knock them out. They're really slow too. 35,000, I mean, yeah. The Vegemon ones with 80,000, but still, it's still really decent experience if you don't have access to the other digital network yet. I think there's like one other decent encounter in here besides the... Another one Vademon, unfortunately. Quickly take this out. Oh, okay, and just go ahead and miss, sure. We can deal with that. Okay, just a basic attack. Just fires his laser. Oh, come on! I mean, as I said, when they don't miss, it means you never have to put up with that. And you don't have to worry about resistance or anything either. Alright, I'm going to need like in the 60s or 70s for the Digievolution I want. Alright, we keep going. Alright, here's at 80,000. Oh, come on! Dude, are you serious? I gotta heal. Alright, Nightmare level 3 again, takes out the Vegemon. Alright, babies. Oh, nice. That takes the less amount of hits now to take that out. Nightmare level 3 again. Quarter damage, Venom Trap. Poisoned. Of course, Antidote's not going to heal that because Antidote is actually Antidote. Really weird. Goodbye. Alright, 80,000. That's going to put me into the 60s. 62 is where we were before, but as I said, unfortunately, that's not going to be enough to get my Edamon up to the Digimon that I need. So I'm going to keep going. Right, goodbye. Oh yeah, this is definitely the encounter I was just like, you know, reading over my notes. And I was like, oh wait, Cyclonemon, nice. We're at the time. We might be able to finish this chapter because I was like, I didn't realize we're near the end of chapter 14 too. So it would be nice if I can get Rosemon's only up to level 99. Nice. We might get Rosemon up to that 99 by the end of the episode, which would be quite nice. The background for this might be a little bit awkward to look at too after a little while, which is why the other digital... Oh, here we go. Here's a nice experience one. 2 ultimates. And these should go down relatively quick too. Goodbye. And... close. Just don't miss. Goodbye. Really easy to take out. Not as much experience, unfortunately. So yeah, the 2 Vegemons and the Vademon are definitely a go-to, but it's not as good as the other digital network at all. All of them gave you like really good... Oh, there's your Digimon. Alright, let's get out of here. Well, not get out, but I want to go through and just heal up a little bit so we can get some experience. Oh wait, I also want to do... HP capsule, not bad. Saves me buying them later on, that's for sure. Alright, leave. Alright, leave the dungeon. Leave to the dungeon. Alright, here we go. Right, Digimon. Oh, wait, what? I got an encounter right in front of it. You serious? That's rarely happened. I pressed X or A button thinking I was going into like the actual, Digimon fight, but I ended up getting Vagmon instead. I was like, hold on, something's not right here. Right, level 71. I'm gonna go check that. Meteor Fall. You know what, put it in there, why not? It is still a physical move. It's a weak one, but it does attack everyone. I'm just gonna go check out him on now. It's like level 70, so it should have most of those Digi-evolutions unlocked. That one or this one. I'm gonna try this one. I'm gonna try this one. If this is wrong, I'm gonna be so sad. There we go. Pile Volcamon is what I wanted. Okay, now we've got that. We need to now go down again after all that trouble to get to it. We're gonna de-digivolve now down to Grap Leomon. And then, yep, I have that unlocked and I've got the ABI to digivolve into it, so Bancho Leomon is up next. Oh no! Slight problem. Slight little problem. I just had to look at my notes for the Digi-evolution and I was like, oh wait, I was meant to actually get something out of that, so I just completely Digi-evolved and ignored the fact that I actually needed something from that particular evolution. Oh, nuts! I needed Vulcan Palm level 3 off him. Well, that was a screw up. Oops. I rushed that one. Be careful, that doesn't look like any ordinary Digimon. That Digimon is comprised of converted memory data. It's very likely that it's using the altered data as protection. If we can break through, we should be able to free the data and restore it to its original state. Please, you have to. Alright, this thing is a Mega Digimon. Yeah, that's definitely a Mega... Oh, Brain Rupture. Ow! That did some damage. We're gonna have to heal a couple of times. One slight problem too. It's not gonna do a lot of... What? No way! Why did they actually do that? They actually used their signature move. No way! Why are they using Platinum Junk? No, what? They're using Platinum Junk! If they... Oh, what is that? Bug. Brain... Oh, God. Oh, I'm confused. I'm in panic. They actually went for, Platinum Junk, which is so confusing. I've never seen them auto to Platinum Junk. That is so random. Well, if we keep going Nightmare level 3, we ain't gonna do much. Platinum Junk is legitimately doing more than what Nightmare level 3 is. And plus that means we can also, go through and heal up for a lot more damage, so... Let's spam the Platinum Junks. Brain Ruptures. Either someone's gonna die... Nope, someone still lives to tell the tale. Right, we're actually gonna win with Platinum Junk. My lord, did I not think we'll see this to this day. Goodbye. Come back, my son. Alright, we're over halfway done. As long as he doesn't heal. Ow. I'm bugged. Alright, we got a cross, which is nice. Nice. Attack down as well, not like it's gonna matter. We're getting close. I just gotta survive a couple of more hits. What the? It healed me. Okay, yep, that's definitely like weird data there. Bugged. Right, I think this thing goes down now. Nice. I actually took it out with platinum junk. As I said, oh, that's some nice experience. That makes up for what I definitely lacked. Oh, God, that was some nice experience. Rosemon is now at max. War Greymon is like not too far off either. Right, that digital shift is over. Are you alright, Mr. Yamashina? Yes, I'm okay. My memories came flooding back all at once, so I'm still a bit disorientated, but I am myself. My body may well have wanted to be reunited with its true memories for all these years. If I may ask, just what was written in your memories, Mr. Yamashina? The Eden beta test from 8 years ago. The beta test? Yes, it took place with several hundred invited participants. It was a closed beta. We tested both operations and gameplay. At the time, I was working for the Null Corporation, which Kamishiro had already brought out and acquired. Pseudo and I ran the beta test, but it was more than a test. It was a promo and a demo event in and of itself. And to have such an accident occur at the event, none of the designers predicted it. During the beta test, 5 children participating fell unconscious due to unknown causes. 4 regained consciousness quite soon, but the 5th became the first Eden syndrome patient. And that would be my brother. I see, you're the daughter of Kamashiro's CEO. There were 4 other children involved besides my brother. Do you remember who they were? I'm sorry, but I don't. It's not that my memory's been altered, I simply don't know. I and the Eden I built stole those children's lives. I couldn't bear it. I couldn't face the failure I'd created. My awareness of my guilt sickened me emotionally. That's why Pseudo erased my memories for me. He saved me for a time. But the beta test phase, the Eden network already had ties with various government agencies. Massive amounts of money were in play. That was why no one could bring the project to a halt. In order to report that the test was a success, we had to pretend as if nothing had happened. But what about those children? I think the only one who have talked to them was Pseudo. Once they regained consciousness, the 4 of them all began to speak of peculiar things. The world they described was like something straight out of a fairy tale. Most of the researchers concluded that excessive stress had induced a massive hysteria state. Pseudo did not, however. He alone insisted on hearing every last word the 4 children had to say. His eyes shone as if he were a child. Yes, as if he were a child who had found a treasure. If we ask Pseudo, he'll know who the children are. But it's pointless to search for the children. Pseudo sold their memories. He stole their memories? Not stole them, really, but as he did for me, he encrypted them and sealed them away. Although memories can be altered, they can never be completely erased. Nothing is a difficult thing to achieve. But why would he do that? They were the only clue about the incident. You would have to ask Pseudo about that. Still, his sealing their memories may have saved them. They were all crying. By the way, I realize this is a selfish request, but there's something I'd like to ask of you. Could you seal away my memories for me once more? What? The old me was too caught up in my work. My family couldn't depend on me, and I made my daughter, my darling Chica, cry more than a few times. But without my memories, I became a caring father. Without those memories, I was finally the ideal person my family needed me to be. Are you certain this is what you want? This system can only alter your memories. Your subconscious feelings of guilt may bring back that pain again someday. You are correct. I experienced those symptoms because of a physical memory shift. A memory shift? Human memories do not exist solely in the brain. They shift to neurons throughout the body, accumulating in tiny amounts throughout. Which is why, for instance, no matter how hard you hide the memories in my head, my eyes, ears and hands won't forget them. That is how humans are made. But now I've told you everything, I feel somehow more at ease. Perhaps this is a form of repentance. I beg of you, let me forget my past once more. I want my family to be happy for the rest of my life. What on earth should I do? Do it. Put the man at ease. That's quite a major thing. Was this the right thing to do? There's no good answer for that. I must be going then. I got to go after Miss Ree and Pseudo to solve the mystery of Eden syndrome. I'll be in touch. You know what Yuko reminds me of, the way she dresses? It seriously reminds me of like the main character from the game Trapped. I gotta bring that in somehow, but I don't think YouTube's gonna like it. Anyways, sorry to catch you when you're busy, but I need your help. Can you come to Shinjuku right away? Get back! You want me to shoot you with this? You squishy gross thing? Oh, come on, are you serious? You can shoot something for being gross. Ain't that right, Matayoshi? Just shut up and wait for a second. We can't handle this. This is your area of expertise. Please give us a hand. Matayoshi and Date seem to be in trouble. Alright, we're off. Alright, we're gonna do the last little bits because there's not too much left of chapter 14 at all. So we need to go to Shinjuku. And we're gonna need to use the Digilab here to heal up. Because we got some nasty business coming up. Oh, I didn't want to go to Eden, though. Oh, no. Oh, no. I hit Eden. Digilab should be the first option, not Eden, because I go to Digilab far more often than I do Eden. Okay. Well, Digifarm first. Oh, I still got 8 minutes, never mind. Alright, where is 53. Well, do you think that's gonna be enough to get me back up? Nope, it's not. I'm still a wee bit off. Slight heal. And then I want Digital Space 5. Quick little level up. I mean, we already have one of the moves I need, which is Nano Machine Break level 3, so I guess we can put that on Grap Leomon. So that's one move. And then run around, make those poops move! Gotta make the poop move! Gotta make the poop dance! Yeah, that's good luck. Alright, we got 2 of these. Boom. Goodbye. Nightmare level 3 once again. Nearly. Kunai Wing. These things love to use Kunai Wing. Like, it's just almost guaranteed that they'll use Kunai Wing. Alright, that's down. I need 135 defense, not you. Oh wow, I'm like way off. Alright, we gotta go find our little trading room because we're gonna be quite a while. Oh, maybe I've got something for that. There could be a cure for that, so let's have a quick squiz at my equipment. I've gone way past. Oh wait. I need to use that before I forget. I have Breakpoint B. Oh, that's not doing me too much. Well, desperate times come desperate measures. 110. Right, well, that got me something. Not a lot. I mean, those brave points. Tell you what, I would rarely use them these days. Unless, of course, it's like very low level, but then at that point you may as well go off and do like, you know, fight a couple of Digimon at that point. I missed. Oh, I missed. $65. 112. Oh man. This is gonna be a long ride. Come on, I need like Greymon and the Doraemon to pop up. Because they're gonna be my saving grace when it comes to experience. There's a couple of like really good areas after this that we can go train at. That should be coming up like maybe either in the next episode or in the one after. I know which area, but it's like I just can't remember which chapter we unlocked that in. 68. 115, so we now got, was it 125? Oh god, it's 135, isn't it? Shite, I might need to go up into like the 90s to get back into that. Or I work out another way around it. What should I do? That was a massive mistake. Like a super duper, really bad mistake. Yeah, now that I've got no way around it. I'm gonna have to go back up. Goodbye. I'm just gonna have to get lucky and hope I get like a big boost in defense. Alright, I might just continue on with the story then, because we're gonna be here for a while, unfortunately. If I don't, it's like we already got like this weird little bit left, and there's 2 that gives us experience. Sorry, we've got 3 battles, all of them give us experience, so we may as well just try and get the level ups there, I guess. It's like I would have loved to have done it with the Pile Volcamon, but I don't know if we're gonna get there. Ow. Goodbye. $73. 119. I'm gonna go double check. Like if it is 135, I'm gonna have to continue on with the story. If it's 125 though, I might just finish it off and then go do the missions, and that way I've got the Pile Volcamon to use. Oh yeah, leave. And then work it out from there. But I think it is 135, which is quite a lot of work. Yeah, it is 135. Right, we're gonna continue on with the story. Just to make up for the lack of time, or like lack of heal I just did. Heal up again, because we're going up against some nasty stuff. If I can get the 135 for the next battle, that'd be great, because there's some big experience coming up, and I really don't want to use that up on Grapleomon. I mean, the sad thing is we have to like go up, get that Volcapalm, and then go back down, and then, you know how it says eligible to go into Saberleomon. I technically should be going into that now, but yeah, I completely made a mistake, unless, of course... That's annoying. There's no way around it, because the Digiline that I'm going down doesn't get Volcapalm. I kind of made it so I don't have to get around back to doing that. You're late! Don't just stand there, hurry up and help me. If you're not quick about it, I'll arrest you. I'm sorry, you see the situation though, I'm begging you. Yeah, a bit of a desperate one I can see. An eater. Right, ripping net. Going straight for that paralysis. Right, well that's fine. It's not like PMD where if I get paralyzed I can't attack at all. At least I can still attack. Just, you know, chance of it not attacking. Alright, this one's definitely a big tanky boy. I'm paralyzed. Ah, whoa, double paralysis. Oh. Alright, well as long as it doesn't heal itself, we're good. It's like, are you serious? It's gonna paralyze all three of my Digimon, isn't it? Alright, well, at the moment we're just gonna watch, well, I'm gonna watch a movie. You guys are already watching a video, so you're all fine. I'm watching you, you're watching me, watching a video. How's that? It's like the old days where reaction videos were like, someone would like be watching a video in the corner, what they're, you know, minimal reacting, and then someone would be reacting to that video, then reacting. You know, reacting to a reaction video. Jesus. And then we continue on where someone's reacting to someone reacting to a reaction video, and then it just, you know, it keeps continuing on in a massive chain, and you're like, oh, where the hell am I now? I've lost where she is, and what are they watching? Yeah. Anyways, while I was blabbing on about that nonsense, we're already 3/4 of the way through the battle. This better give me some nice experience. Another ripping net, going for... Miss, lovely. I don't even know what Platinum Digimon he was going for, but it was probably like a second Platinum Digimon that would have been Never mind, we're out of the battle. 50,000, that's just gonna give me 3 levels, that's gonna be nowhere close to the defense I'll need. I'm probably gonna have to use the big boy. That was a relief. Boy, do I owe you one. It looks like there's another similar Bakumon underground. Can you take care of that one too? Oh, we're going underground! Also, I spotted Sanada here. It looks like he was headed underground. Given the situation, I wasn't in a position to stop him, but I think the Bakumon was chasing him. But more than me right now, what Sanada needs is you kids. Go after him. Neat! Well, we have a potential chance of getting the evolution down here. It's like, I need... Oh. Hey, it's been a while. Imagine running into you here. Did someone put you up to this? I was just joking. By the way, how are you feeling? Your body's not getting worse, is it? Very funny. Who worries about a wanted criminal? Been looking into eaters while avoiding the cops and potential witnesses. The life of a fugitive is harder than I thought it would be. Yeah, as I learned in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I'll save the whining for later though. Some of my buds were chased here by eaters. I thought I could help them before they get attacked. But you don't want to be guilty by association. Leave this to me and get the heck out of here. Is what I should be saying, but I know you and won't listen to me anyway. Of course not imitating Nokia. Yeah. You sound just like her. But it's reassuring that you came. Shall we fight side by side for old time's sake? Alright, we're bringing good boy Arata back. Alright, what's down? Oh, never mind. My excitement just left my body pretty quickly. I just felt the inside of me just die. And then just to see that just made my whole spirit sink even further down to the Earth's crust. Oh, where ants are now walking all over it, laughing at how humiliated it is. Oh, come on. You missed a baby. How could you miss a baby? Oh, great. So much for reaching that 135 defense. I'm just gonna go in fatal position and make my way through here. You know, making my way downtown, walking fast, making fast. Well, it is a pretty straightforward walk, luckily. I thought for a second that was Ryuta, but I was like, oh, I don't think that is. Alright, I think we're gonna go down here. I mean, the game would normally tell me if I've gone the wrong way. Oh, we can't go that way, so up we go. There should be some decent Digimon down here, surely. Because this was like the later end of this dungeon. Goodbye. That is an armored. No, it's not armored, it's just an evolution. Can't find armored. I wish. Some of the armored Digimon are pretty cool. 123. Come on. It's gonna be the 80s or 90s. That sucks. I ran straight into a Digimon. Alright, well this is a Megadramon. Oh, seriously? We do not need a heal at this early in the state. What? KrimZen.exe has just stopped working. Would you like to reboot your system? I don't know if I want to reboot my system after watching that. That was some major BS there. 2 heals and it was just barely any damage done to them. Talk about being overly precautious. Well, there's 125. Now we're just gonna need another 10 levels. Because at the moment it's like 1 defense each bloody level up. Right, anyways, that area below us is now opened up. And we're going over to the big boy. Got a ruby, we'll be selling that later. For a bit of cash. Not like we've got plenty of that already. Right, another Ankylomon. Unfortunately though, my boy Ankylomon ain't gonna be giving me an awful lot of experience. Yeah, unfortunately there's gonna be a lot of experience waste here. Well, not really experience waste. Well, yeah, it kind of is, because I should have already done this. I'm so mad at myself right now. I could have been way ahead of like this particular Digi-evolution I'm doing, but nope. Here I am. I'm retracing my steps in the Digi-evolution line, all because I screwed up. This is why you always look at your notes if you've already taken some. Always plan it out. And I had nothing else to sell. Okay, interesting. It's very rare that happens. I've normally got everything to sell. Oh, research USB, nice. That's good for scan rates for much later on. Just for, you know, trying to fill up the field decks a little bit, or field text, the field guide, a little bit quicker than actually going through and manually doing everything. Especially if, like, you need a certain Digimon to de-digivolve into, and then that way you just go use research USBs and just convert them instead. Alright, down we go, and yeah, unfortunately the big boy experience has to go to this particular Digimon. Oh, it hurts my soul knowing that I forgot Vulcan Palm level 3, and it's gonna take me ages to get to this Digimon. Edamon got up a lot quicker. Alright, what's going on over here? Oh no, we're having a feast. Too late again as always. Dang, if only I had more power. Right, we've got a humanoid eater. Texture fit. Oh, we're gonna get Dot. Hey, you know what? You know what happened? Are you serious? Are you serious? Oh no, they can't use. Someone needs to like D-Dot. Blocked. Are you serious? I actually got the 10% death on that one. Someone needs to like D-Dot. Come on, D-Dot. D-Dot. D-Dot sounds like something else. I love the noise though. I seriously, as much as Dot's kind of not helping me here, but I really do love the Dot transformations they have. They're just so, like every single there we go. Anti-Dot. Goodbye. Anti-Data is converging. Intelligence goes up, defense goes down. Anti-Dot for the last Platinum Numemon. Ta-da! Don't use Venom Trap! See, I don't blame the AI for being don't use Texture Blow either. That's not gonna work either. Don't use Venom Trap. AI being AI once again. Because it's probably going to do more damage than Milk Processor. No, it's not going to do more damage than Milk Processor, that's for sure. Nice. Alright, what about Nightmare level 3? No, that did nothing. Yeah, because intelligence is up. Right, we go back to Platinum Junk. Oh, my intelligence is down too. I just realized that. Alright. No. Just keep going for your Platinum Junk. Alright, we're at about half. Right, nice cross. Boom, 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 boom. Well, we're actually going to see Platinum Junk a couple of times in this episode. Never thought as I said, I thought I'd never see that day. 3/4 damage done. And this doesn't use as much SP either, I do believe. Attack down. Not like it mattered. Right, this is the last intelligence drop I have. Although their intelligence is up. Right. Oh, that heal. One Platinum Junk's gonna remove it, but yeah. Actually, it's doing like a lot more than what that heal was now that I actually look at the amount of damage it's taken. This cross should take it out, actually. Nice. Goodbye. You fell the poop. Be embarrassed. Oh my lord, that's a lot of experience. 314,000 experience. See, I wanted that on, like, Saber Leomon. Oh, that's so annoying. I just made the level up with Grap Leomon to go back to Vile Volcamon. Vile Volcamon, I mean Pile Volcamon.
No.
Hey, what do you think, KrimZen? Do these things even have any sense of intellect? They just eat and eat like crazy, just like humans. What could their purpose possibly be? Allow me to answer that one for you. Oh, hello. Cut the crap, man! Always showing up wherever you feel like it. Are you sitting back watching this disaster unfold like it's a form of entertainment? Observation and analysis are a researcher's duty. I go where I must. I am merely silent as I go. You also have a fascination with eaters, I see, and you are researching them. Do you know what the eaters are after? Yes, actually, yes, you are definitely fascinated with them. I thought if anyone would be, it'd be you. This may take some time, but out of respect for your intellectual curiosity, allow me to share my research with you to date. By the way, Arata, why do you eat? What is your goal in this act? My goal? That's kind of random. There's no real goal in eating. If I don't eat, I'll die. I'm a living creature. That's right, we eat to live. Now then, why do humans live? That's easy enough, we don't want to die, right? It's this is just a biological insect grinding on the sparks of emotion and logic. Think on a more rudimentary level. Creatures live to save their wow, that's a word I've never encountered. Progeny. This is why we adapt our environments while passing down our genes. In other words, it's an evolutionary imperative. Evolution? Exactly, in that regard, humans and eaters are identical. Eaters phase and absorb what they have eaten as data. They have the power to override that data as well. And that is the phenomenon known to you as the bugging of data. This is merely one reaction to that ability. But the true powers of eaters lies not in bugging. Their true power lies in their ability to take the data they've absorbed and restructure it within themselves. By consuming their targets, they overwrite themselves and are reborn as new life. And that, in other words, is evolution. Eaters are continuing to evolve as they devour the prey. So they're eating in order to evolve? That's right! Life for eaters is evolution. Only by continuing to evolve do they live on. Don't you find that such a marvelous ability? This is the study of life is all about. For eaters, all existence is a chance to evolve. Take the wall separating reality from the digital away. They don't care. To them, it's all just food. An eater's ability to hunt down and prey allows them to achieve an instant What has taken man an eternity? You allowed eaters to eat the dimensional wall so they could evolve? What are you and Kashibi up to? Yes, I did work with Miss Kashibi, it's true. Our goals were aligned for a time. But that only extended as far as the collapse of the dimensional wall. As Kashibi herself put it, she wanted to open the dimensional door. I was more interested in the wall. Sentimentally, they're the same once you go past the abstract. Wall, door, portal, it's all the same. Never mind all that. What, are you saying you had another agenda? Once the eaters that wrote the wall, the border between our world and the digital world will be history. The real world will be filled with the effects of the digital world as digital shifts continue. It will be complete merging of the real and the digital. Think of what will be possible when that happens. It's not a question of what will be possible, and all things will become possible. It will be possible to modify the real world at will, like overwriting a program in the digital world, until you achieve the perfection you desire over and over again. That's your goal? It sounds like you're talking about the very evolution of human race itself. That's one way to put it. To gain new power. We could call that evolution, I suppose. To gain new power? If there's something you want to be capable of, you want to achieve nirvana. Chow down on something with the power and rewrite yourself. That is the fundamental means through which evolution occurs. One would be remiss to bemoan his situation whilst doing nothing to change it. And what about you, Arata? What should you do? What should you want? What would you become? Who? Me? By the way, Arata, what is it? Is there something that you had best be careful behind you? Those cannot evolve will be weeded out. You mustn't dawdle. Wait, that thing's still alive? Uh-oh. Oh, this is weird. Wait, what? Well then, Arata, I'm glad you're back. We'll stand at the crossroads of evolution, and it would be for nothing if you were to simply vanish. What? How do you feel? What the? You go? Well, I'll be. Why? But nothing has changed. I'm just some kid unable to protect anyone. Arata, are you feeling sad now? It's alright now. Soon your sadness will be gone for good. My sadness will be gone? Come with me, Arata. Together we can push this incomplete world to a new stage. And in doing so, make your wishes come true. You're worried about me. I understand. You and I have been buds for a long time. But there's something big I still got to do, and in order to take care of things, I need more power. Well spoken, Arata. I respect the nobility of your spirit and your bravery in face of change. You're perfectly suited for this new phase of human evolution, and if you wish it, there is no power you could not attain. Arata, Sanda, is that truly what you desire? Hold on, I know that. It's Kyoko! Yes! Kyoko, what are you doing here? Who are you? Could you kindly leave us be? He has already decided the path he is to walk. Wait, you mind? What do you think, Arata? This is power. You can rewrite programs that would modify the very rules of the world in real time, but I can easily crack that in real time too. And this is but the faintest taste of it. Sorry, my mind's made up. I'm going. You sure you won't regret this? I've already been regretting something this whole time. Don't. His will is strong. It's pointless to say anything now. What you need to be doing? Answer as my assistant. Slowly but surely I'll find a solution at lightning speed. I have no idea what you just said, but it was a very you response. Let's see what conclusion that response leads us to, shall we? It do no good to chase them too far now. Let's return to the agency. You know, I've missed you, Kyoko, but I didn't think I missed you that much. I think we'll pass on the coffee still. That said, we won't have the time to savor it. Oh. Okay, so that's chapter 14 done. Oh, dear grief. Alright, we're gonna leave it there because I just looked at how long we've been recording for. I was like, oopsies. Alright, that's chapter 14 done. Chapter 15. Generally can't remember what 15's all about. There's a lot of missions, I know that. Ooh, 15's actually quite long. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. 15's massive. Alright. Might be a good thing we're leaving it here, because 15 is absolutely bloody massive. Alright, well, thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, as I said, 15's massive. I generally couldn't tell you what it's all about, because I generally do not remember that particular chapter. But we'll find out for next episode. So until then, make sure to stay beautiful. And this is Lady KrimZen saying ciao for now, but not forever. Ciao!